Los Angeles Rams are world champions. A Lombardi trophy for Los Angeles. The Los Angeles Rams are world champions. A Lombardi trophy for Los Angeles.
The Ramilia Sports Report is now live.
What is up, my Ramilia fans of the defending NFC West champion Los Angeles Rams? We're just hours away from the ass-kicking of the century. We're going to beat the 49ers like they stole something. They stole our time. I'm just going to call it like it is. There's no rhymes or reason why we shouldn't whip that ass, and that's what we're going to do. I don't care what in the past, they beat us with Nick Mullins and whoever. I don't care. That ass will be whipped, and that's just the way it goes down at SoFi Stadium. The Bang Bang Escalator Gang will be going down the escalators in defeat for the fourth straight time, and so I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. So there's a couple of things that are a little unsettling when it comes to the injury report. It just makes me shake my head. Now, like I said, hold on, let me fix these damn lights right here. I was messing with this light the other day, and I bent it. I meant to bend the track that it's on, and I broke it. So now that mug is taped. Stupid light. It's my fault. Big hands, over there. I'm trying to, it's on a little post that it could bend. It's flexible, but I touched the light too much and I broke it. So it fell back. Anyway, so the Rams are almost at full strength. I mean, we're playing a team that, and I know it's a division game, that's going to take some account, but they're beat up. The Bang Bang injury, the Bang Bang Escalator Gang is banged up, and Trent Williams is looking a little long in the tooth, and Mac Jones is going to play. I didn't even post it on there because they're going back and forth. They're trying to play games, so it doesn't really matter. But there's in our own injury report, we'll get into that. Rob Havenstein. I think he's not going to play as Higbee. We'll look into that. But the Higbee thing is driving me nuts, man. We need to take off the damn bubble wrap off of Terrence Ferguson already, man. Bring him into some plays. He's another weapon. I don't know what the hell we're doing. I mean, put him in there. I know the other guys. I know they like the other guys. This guy that we didn't take him in the draft so he can just sit there and watch. He's not a quarterback. It's a kid's game. Right? I know he had the injury starting him off, but get him out there. Look at Tutu Atwell. We paid him $10 million, and it took forever for us to take the bubble wrap off him. And look what happened. It paid dividends. So Terrence Ferguson, he get his ass out there. McVay, come on now. That's enough already. Get him out there. Put him in the slot. Use him as a big receiver. But yeah, we need to pull out all the stops because I don't want to just win. I want to beat him. I want to beat him into submission. I want mop up duty for Jimmy Garoppolo to come in and get some reps and throw a touchdown too against his old team. I want to leave no doubt, and I don't care about the excuses. Hey, listen, Bosa is out for the year. Aaron Donald retired. We still did our thing. They have their quarterback, and remember earlier in the year they were talking about Stafford's back. You had all these Niner fans talking about Matthew Stafford's back, and the old man, this and that. Well, kiss my ass with that stuff. There's little Brock Purdy, and he's already hurt. Over there, Toby Bryant over there. Sorry, I don't mean to mess with my guy Kobe, but I meant Toby Bryant with the toe. And but yeah, so Mac and Cheese Jones is coming in, and he's going to be a statue. They're going to try to get the ball out of his hands quick, so the guys in the middle, Landman and Omar Spates, be ready to tip some balls up or be right on top of it. They're going to try to use CMC in the run game to to get him off early, because the run game hasn't been what it used to be, and CMC is a shadow of his former self. And but they're looking to get on track, and we can't let them get any momentum. I want to have sevens. The keys of the game, I'm just going to say it right now, the keys of the game is score 7. Don't be giving me no three straight drives and 3 field goals. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Go for it on 4th. I mean, show no respect. Go for it on 4th down. Remember too, that Liam Cohen stuff with Robert Saleh, he crawled back to the Niners after he got fired from the Jets as head coach. He was up for the job with the Jaguars, and a little salty. Liam Cohen got the job. He was actually the favorite, reportedly, to get the Jaguars job. And so he called out his staff's. You guys probably already know that Liam Cohen, and he mentioned other guys too. McVay and all them, that they saw that their staff signed Steele or whatever. That's Bush League. People get the best. People try to get all the advantages they can, but calling them out. So McVay, he mentioned McVay in there too. So McVay owes him an ass whipping as well. And so I'm looking forward to it, and I'm glad I can witness it. And I can behold the escalator. Fire up the escalators. I can't wait. And now nothing's guaranteed in the NFL. I understand. It's a rivalry game. It's 2 teams that hate each other. Anything can go wrong, So, but I don't care about that. I don't care about that. We owe them an ass kicking, and we're going to get it done. And I told you guys before the season, before all while Matthew Stafford was in the immortal silver bullet trailer, I was telling you that I expect for us to sweep them this year, and I believe that we're going to sweep them again. So they're injured. So what? We've been injured before. So anyway, let's get into the chat. I appreciate you guys coming in. I was unannounced live. I was doing some stuff, and let me get in. It's already past time. So let's get in there. This is Midnight Rudy. Yes, indeed. That's my jersey. Props to my guy Stockton. We're going to be sporting that tomorrow. Deucey Falcons says Rams need to show no mercy. Don't go easy on the one. No, for sure. For sure. We don't like them. They don't like us. Who cares? We're the defending NFC West champions. We've never come in last place in the Sean McVay era, meanwhile our little brothers up north have come in last place three times in the 9 years that Kyle's been there. And so we'll see what happens with that. Stockton says, Downs Dawson Stockton, what's Rudy's email address? I have a hilarious video I would like to share. It's going to be RameliaSports at gmail.com. Stockton said, we end up losing, there will be bloodshed. Nothing is guaranteed, right? It's the NFL, and it's a division game, but I don't care, man. We I can't even get it out. It's Jared Verse and the fellas smell blood. They smell blood, and I can't wait. It could get ugly. It could get ugly. These fuckers, Purdy won't play. Yeah, they sat him down. The youngster, remember they were saying about the old man. It takes one hit. Well, he's been hit over time after time, and then you got over there, Frodo feed Purdy over there. Flaco says, what's cracking, Ramelia? Puro Ramsteros. Yes, indeed, baby. Appreciate you. Rams Dawn says, the Rams Dawn says, Dodgers winning 5-2. Yes, indeed. Let's end that series. Shock 42 says, Rudy, we end the Shanahan era tomorrow. Yes, indeed. LFG. Yes, indeed, baby. Flaco says, Winers suck. We need to put the spanking on them, Chavalas. Yes, indeed. That's what's to be expected. Whenever we have check my email. Okay. Whenever we have an advantage like this, take advantage of it. Show no mercy, man, especially to the hated ones. I don't know if you can see this up here, back here. That's Aaron Donald, and I can't remember what quarterback did is smashing one of the Niners. 7 or 2 daughters. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Show no mercy. Let me check my email. But I'm getting stoked, man. I'm ready to roll. Ready to roll, baby. Ready to roll. I checked my email around done. It hasn't showed up yet. Are you talking about? Are you talking about the Stafford video, the TikTok that I did a long time ago, or something else? Because that's one thing that shows up, but that's from this morning. Stockton says, "You see the NSC West crew in the hotel. They made videos all together." No, I didn't see it, man. Hey, are you able to come on? I didn't talk to you about this earlier. Are you able to come on, Stockton? Matter of fact, let's put the link in if you guys want to come in and talk about it. Hold on. I'm looking forward to this game, man. It's gonna be. I think this team is ready to roll, baby. Hold on. Hi, Precious.
What's that smell like?
Smells like chocolate. You know where those are? They're on the side of the bar right here.
Oh.
Right next to on this side of the bar, next to where the birdie is. I put them right there. Don't let the doggies get them, okay? Okay, here we go. Let's here's the call in link. If you guys want to call in on the bar, baby. Look in the bar right there. Look. Hold on, guys. Is that good? Yeah, don't let the doggies get chocolate. My granddaughter's grubbing that chocolate cookie. All right, here we go. Let's see. John Gruden's video. Okay, I'll check it again in a second. Yes, indeed. Bang bang, Rams get another sack. Rams John says the horns up, Ramley. Yes, indeed, Bighorn Rams, baby. Yeah. So I was talking to Stockton earlier. I had to rent a car. Our car situation. So yeah, I got it set up for tomorrow. I'm gonna leave at 8:00. I was gonna ask you. Well, when they get you on here, if you're able to come on, let me know. I put the link in the chat here, guys. Just click on it. You can put if you want to come on. You don't have to do your camera. You can just use the avatar. It'll just do like a speaker, and we can talk about it if you want. Just pulled out my earbuds. A Gruden video. Okay. Jack Roy Williams says, "Let's go Rams." Yes, indeed, baby. We're ready. We're ready to roll, baby. We're ready to roll. Let me do some quick shout outs right here, right quick. I want to wish a happy birthday to Jordan Whittington. Happy birthday, brother. Hopefully he'll have a big game too, because he's ready to roll. Okay, no problem. Let me know when you're ready. Just click on it. I'll see you. We're ready to roll. Jetty, we got a lot of weapons, man. That's why sometimes I'm like, Stafford, we got other weapons. I love you, brother, but we got other weapons to use, man. It's really demeaning to a defense when there's just so many. I mean, one guy beats you, the other guy beats you. This guy beats you. There's no one to cover. But yeah, 24 hours, man. I'm looking forward to this game. One night only. I'm looking forward to this game, man. We haven't played a game. Okay, I'll look at it right now, Matt Ramsdon. We haven't played a game where we play all the way through from the first quarter to the fourth quarter, where we're on top of it. There's going to be some lulls in the game. Guys get tired, or the other team gets paid too. But there's been some. It hasn't. We haven't gotten all cylinders yet. And that's, a lot of it's because we don't play our starters in the beginning, and also Stafford with the back stuff started out a little slow. So, but I hope this game, man. And I told Stockton, I think that we haven't played a game where we're rolling the whole time. I think this could be the game. Even if they had all their people, I think that we could. I mean, because when we play good against the Eagles, and they got just as good a defense, well, the Niners have all their guys, Bosa and all them. So the Eagles have great defense too, and we can still do our thing against them. But I think even if they had their guys, I mean, as long as we execute what we need to do, we're fine. It don't matter who it is. Stafford throws a pick. Okay, Jared Verse and Fisk and Byron Young, by the way, leads the NFL 5 touchdowns, 5 can't even speak, 5 sacks, tied for the league lead. Byron Young. And I would just get the ball back or hold them to a field goal. So, but yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Let's see. Let me check my email right quick. Okay, got it. Let's see. Download. There's a problem playing this video. Download. Let's download it. Open it. Hold on. Hold on, guys. All right. Yeah, I got it. Thank you, man. I'll check it out right now. I'll check it out right now. All right. Sometimes it's weird. It takes a couple times for things to show up in my email. But yeah, Byron Young, baby, doing his thing. He's eating because people are double teaming, triple teaming Jared Verse, and plus he's gaining momentum himself as a young pro. And so that's one thing about him. He's getting better too. People, Jared Verse, rightly so, gets all the attention, but this young fella is something to be reckoned with as well. And so I'm proud of him, man. I'm proud of him. And then Kobe Turner gets all the dirty work inside. So that's why you say, well, where's Kobe Turner at? Well, a lot of it's because he's doing the dirty work in the trenches. Let's see. That says F the Winers. Barstow says, what's Rudy ready for the Rams game against the rivals? Yes, indeed. What's good, Rudy? Ready for the Rams game against the rivals? Yes, indeed. Ravel Winers. Joffrey says, let's bury these clowns early. Put in Jimmy G. That's what I want, man. I want mop-up duty by late third quarter, a big enough lead. I can't wait, man. I can't. I'd rather, if we win by 1, I'll take it, as long as we win. But that's what I want. Stockton says, no whiner trolls in here. They're all hiding. Yeah, man. Seen on social media that they're like, man, just be realistic. The Rams are going to beat our ass. I love that kind of talk, man. Pretty soon, even when they have a healthy team, they're going to be saying the same thing. They're not going to just be like, because they're all butchered and beat. They're going to be like, and slowly they'll stop wanting to come all the way to SoFi. Some of them live in Southern California, but slowly they'll want to turn their jersey inside out. Burrow Stover says, Rudy ready for the Rams versus Niners on Thursday night. Ready for this game? I am for sure. Sorry about the volume. You're good. My earbuds are jacked up. I gotta replace them, so I can barely hear on the earbuds. Somehow they got messed up. Probably because when I put my hand down, I smack them down. Yeah, she says, bang bang. What? We're injured again, gang. Yeah, and it's not. I'm not laughing because they get injured, but that's the excuse always. Well, if we were healthy, well, yeah. Well, when are you going to be healthy, man? I mean, we won a Super Bowl. And we weren't. Let me ask you guys a question. When we beat the Cincinnati Bengals in the Super Bowl, were we healthy? No. Didn't we have to go get OBJ? Hi, baby. Didn't we have to go get Weddle? and then he played with the freaking arm bar thing to help him. You know, he played hurt. And weren't we down to our third string tight end? You know, so you know, it is what it is. That's just the way it rolls, man. It sucks, you know. 2018, I would have loved to had Cooper Kupp, Jared Goff's third down security blanket. I would have loved to have the explosive Todd Gurley from 2018 earlier in the season instead of the beat up one where we had to go get C.J. Anderson off the scrap heap to help run the ball against Dallas, and he did a great job. But I'd rather have explosive Todd Gurley. You know, we won the Super Bowl and we did our thing despite injuries, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. You know, Big Wit got hurt and came back before the season. So did Cam Akers, running back Cam Akers, got hurt before the season, and he helped us win in the playoffs and the Super Bowl. All right, I'll play it right now, Rams Don. Hold on one second. Yeah, she says, I love that talk to I love to talk to Rudy, especially when they I love that talk to Rudy, especially when they say as long as we make it close. Yeah, I love that talk to Rudy as long as they say make it close. Yeah, I mean, listen, they've been very, very arrogant. You know, they don't give us credit for beating them in the NFC Championship game, and it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter what you think. When we talk about the red capped red jersey gang, but you know, we're gonna make them respect us on Thursday night. Jack Roy says, bang, bang, 40 Winers gang. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Jack Roy says, I can't stand the 49ers fan. Cut off Nate. I saw that guy. I hope I see him, man. This young brother here, like he's got his own channel. You do what you want. You know, he's doing his thing, but the man keeps calling us little brothers. And I know it's a knock to us, you know, but brother, you're too young to even seen one Super Bowl. There's no little brother to you. You're talking about them regular season wins that you beat us in. That's regular season stuff, man. What about the NFC Championship game? In your lifetime, the Rams are your big brother. They are. Here, let me just read off some things. Stuff that don't matter, but it's nice to have. The Rams owner owns SoFi Stadium. The Rams owner is building in Los Angeles, making his empire, Rams Village in Woodland Hills. The Rams, the NFL Network is headquartered across the street from SoFi Stadium on SoFi Stadium property. The Rams franchise is worth more than the 49ers franchise. The Rams have won two Super Bowls in the modern free agency era, post 93, the full free agency era. The Niners have won one, and that's because the 94 team was already built. It's just, the Niners aren't even in San Francisco anymore. They're in Santa Clara, close to San Jose. The Rams are in Inglewood, the LA County. So stop it. But yeah, it's fine. I mean, it don't make sense though. Like you call us little brother when you have never even seen a Niners Super Bowl and you weren't even in diapers, my brother. Okay, let's get to that video. Okay. I couldn't hear the audio, so I'm gonna do the John Gruden video. I is there bad words in there, Ramsdon? Because I can't hear it with my earbuds. I could just barely hear on that video. So let me know real quick, and then I'll play it. Ram just Jacker, I love trolling. Cut off Nate right back. He's going to be at the game tomorrow too. Yeah, he's supposed to be there. I think he was there today. I think he was flying today. Yeah, she said the 49ers are stuck in 2023. Yeah, well they'll quickly roll back to the 80s. Yep. All right, let's see. All right, let's get that video queued up here. Okay, here we go. Johnny.
It's not the San Francisco. It's not the San.
Let me set it up. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Niners. It's not the San Francisco 49ers, really. It's the Santa Clara 49ers. That's where their facility is and their stadium is, right, Jake? But
Johnny Gruden. Yeah, who's going to go? Guys that are here, who's going to the game tomorrow? Are you guys going to watch on TV? Are you guys going to go to the game? What happened with me is I was thinking that I don't know. I we're going to go to the round table thanks to my guy Stockton. He brother set it all up, and it's cool to meet him in person, and we're going to see the guys at the round table. I was thinking that it was at 1:00. And then we'll be there for a while, and then they're gonna then we're gonna head off into the game at before 5:00. But no, it's at 11 because my buddies are leaving at 11. So I'm like, damn, I was hoping to hitch a ride with them, but that's okay. So and then we're sharing a car. One of the cars is messed up, and so I was like, Stockton, how are you going to get there? Are you coming? Are you flying today? Hitchhiking. And he's like, no, I'm going to get there in the morning. So, but that's okay. Let me just, and then my dad, my dad's car, my brother-in-law, wrecked his car. So he's like, he don't let nobody use it. You're not in my insurance. That's okay, Dad. We could add it, but it's not a big deal. I just rent a car. But so I rented a car, have it set up for tomorrow. So I'm going to be picking it up at 8:00 in the morning, and then I'll be heading over there early, and I'll talk to Stockton about some stuff. Oops, sorry, missed this one here. ESG says Inglewood, home of the Eddie's Lakers. Yes, indeed. SoFi Stadium's right across the street from the fabulous Forum. Bro says sorry, but that ain't the same sorry as Rams no more. Nope, those have been gone. Rams John says, hope everyone liked that soundbite. Dr. Roy says, well, when y'all see Cutoff Nate, tell him I said 41ers suck and quit living in the golden days. And if that's the thing, though. He can't even say that he's living his golden days are just making the Super Bowl. Hold on. Here you go, Cutoff Nate. Hold on, man. I'll have to get an interview with some Niner fans, and maybe if I see Cutoff Nate, I'll get an interview, and I'll give it to him, and I'll play it out here. This dude here, the dude. Props. You get to the Super Bowl, it was a good season, but that's not what's the goal. And you're calling us the ones who beat you folks in the NFC Championship game and then won the Super Bowl at home. Little brothers, get out of here. But that's just his, that makes him feel better. It's good to see the media finally giving Puka respect, talking about him as MVP. Exactly right. I've also seen some stuff where they're giving Matthew Stafford finally some good stuff too. So finally, I like that too. Deuce Fox, I wish I could go. I'm in VA. That's okay. I was just wondering. Round John says, are you insured by Survival? I'll probably just buy the sorry. I'll probably just get the I'll just get the insurance. I have a different insurance, and I'll probably just add the insurance from them. My insurance is not that good. Um, it's just liability insurance, and the reason why I got that is because they were way over. They were, there's a thing now with car insurance. I don't know if you guys have gotten cars anytime soon. Even if you have a good driver's record, the insurance stuff. See, there goes my light. Just fell down. Um, there's a thing that they could even do where they say, yeah, you know what, everything looks good. Um, well, I need insurance for tomorrow so I can drive my car to work, right? Or whatever. I have something to do. I need insurance to start tomorrow. You think, okay, well, here's my deposit. You looked at my driving stuff. Everything's good. Well, you know that the insurance companies can say, um, yeah, well, your insurance will start in 10 days. What? Yeah. The insurance will start in 10 days. And so what are you supposed to do? Okay, well, that's fine. I'll take it. And then you say for some reason you get pulled over, driving that wild Mexican over here. So, I'm kidding. I kid. Maybe not. Um, let's say you get pulled over and the guy says, license and registration or license registration, or do they even say that anymore? Registration and insurance. I go, yeah, I got insurance. Here you go. But it starts in 10 days. Call them. That ain't my fault. They should be illegal to do that stuff. I even told the guy, you know what? They need to have an insurance commission, and you guys, if either you're in business to do business or you're not, and you know, if somebody calls in and everything looks good, the insurance should start at least the next day. Jack Roy says Puka Nakua will be a Triple Crown wide receiver. I can see it, man. I can see it. Rams Don says Cutoff Nate was playing an old 80s, 1980s highlights, 95ers. It's just an Uber will cost me $6 to get. Oh, I was thinking about that. That's not bad. ESG, that's not bad. I was thinking it was going to cost a lot more than that. That is not bad, man. Interesting. I was thinking it'd be like $100 up there and back. I don't know. So if in case you guys worry about this, now this is annoying, but it's not a big deal to me, but come on, man. This is the uniform that we're going to wear tomorrow. Now, I'm an older dude. I'm an OG Ram fan. I like the blue and a SoCal, a Southern California Ram fan. I like whenever we wear the blue jerseys, I like the yellow pants. So somebody decided that we're going to use the bone pants tomorrow for that. And I'm just like, come on, man. I mean, it's going to look okay. I mean, it looks like here in this picture, they got yellow shoes, but come on, man. You got always have to wear, whenever you wear that jersey, you got to wear the yellow pants to go with it. There's a tradition to that, to those colors, even though they're not exactly the same uniform as the old school Rams. Come on now, man. I don't like us looking mismatch, you know. Sal says, Cuba Rudy, hello everyone. Go Rams. Yes, indeed. How you doing, Sal? Appreciate you. We're ready for tomorrow, baby. We're ready for tomorrow. It says, yeah, the upside is you can drink. I should have called. Maybe I still will, because I still got to pick up the car. I haven't paid nothing. Uber. ESG says, you might be closer. I'm in San Fernando Valley. Well, I'm right in the cusp of Bloomington / Rialto Riverside area. So I'll have to check it out. That's a good idea though. Because either way, for me, it's going to be, for me, it would be, I got a good rate. I got a $58 rate, and then insurance probably be another $30 or $25. So close to $90. And I have the car. And so, so we'll see. We'll see. But I already have that set up. I had to make sure I had a way to get there. Ruben 80 says, Winer's colors tomorrow will be blue and black. Yes, indeed, baby. I'm looking forward to the game, man. I'm looking forward to a great showing by our Rams. Um, it's going to be it's going to be a really great game to watch because Kyrie Williams and the guys, they've been around long enough where they hate the Niners, and same thing with Jared Verse and everybody, and they still remember um, when they before we got this 3-game winning streak, the Niners would be beating us in the regular season. So I'm looking forward to this game. I cannot wait for this game, man. Yeah, she says you saving parking. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Sal says bone pants are whack. I man, who? That's why that's why I wish I can. Man, if it, maybe we'll see. I wish I could get Kevin Demoff on here and talk to him, or maybe that we used to talk to him in the at the Coliseum parking lot because he'd walk around and there's a lot of people talking to him. But we were talking to him. When we get the new stadium, you got to put the statues up of the fearsome foursome and all that stuff. That was before we won the Super Bowl. So Aaron Donald wasn't a talk about the statue then, but yeah, man. I would love to just let them know how much it means to those colors mean to the Rams, the full horn. I know a lot of people got gotten used to the split horn, but yeah, it's just iconic because the Rams were the first team to have a logo on the leather helmet, and so, but the helmet's not too bad, but just certain things you want to like. I like how they put the ram horn on these, and that's Nike. That's not even the Rams doing that. They put the ram horn on the arms. Doc Roy says, I miss Jalen Ramsey being around. Yeah, he had some swag, man. He had some swag. Sal says, I don't even like the blue pants. Yeah, the blue pants. Oh, you're in the waiting room. Okay, thank you, Stockton. Hold on. Let's get you in here, brother. Get you in here. And let's see. I got Rams Don in here, too. I'm sorry. I didn't see you, Rams Don. Let's get you in here, too. Let's see. You're in there. What's up, brother?
What's up, Rudy? Horns up, man.
Good, man.
Yes, sir. I
You
like
ready
that
for
swag
tomorrow?
you got on, man. I like that. I had to put on my Marshall Falk right now for everybody.
There
Got to
you go.
represent. Bang, bang, escalator gang. They're going down tomorrow. We
Yes,
ain't having
indeed,
that.
man.
Only
Let's
red
see.
that's going to be running tomorrow is the Niner blood running down the drains. That's it.
I can't wait, man. I really have a good. Let me Stockton. I don't see you in here too, so I can bring you here with my guy Rams Don.
Rudy, we don't
Yep.
stay too far from each other, brother. I just heard where you said your whereabouts. I stay on the border of Colton and San Bernardino myself.
You know what? Let me take off these earphones real quick, Rams Don. Hold on. These things are dead. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, we don't stay far from each other, brother.
Oh yeah. Where you at?
I'm on the border. I call it Recoltadino, the border of Rialto, Colton, and San
Oh
Bernardino.
yeah. I'm right there off of Cedar.
Oh yeah, I'm not too far from there. I'm about 2.5 miles down Rancho on the from the 10 freeway.
Oh
Off of
shit.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
not far.
we got to. There's my guy Stock. I didn't see you, man. I'm sorry, Stockton. It's a different setup on this
Yeah, you had me
Restream.
waiting there for like 20 minutes.
What's
But
up,
yeah.
Stockton?
What's up, my man? Are you
What's
going
going
tomorrow?
on? I wish, man. I wish I had that money.
Yeah, you need a
I wanted
sugar
to show
daddy.
this off too, man.
You
My
need a sugar
daughter,
daddy like Rudy has.
my daughter who has autism, makes me these necklaces, man.
Oh shit.
So,
Nice.
she's a diehard Horns fan too. My whole
I love
family
it.
is. Yes,
That's
sir.
it. That's it, man. So you're OG Ram fan too, then.
Yeah, I'm 45, but I remember the days back in Anaheim when I was a kid.
That's what I was going
Stepdad
to
used
ask
to take
you.
us all the time.
That's what I was going to ask you. If you watched the games when they were in Anaheim
Yeah,
Stadium, and see, a lot of
yeah.
people don't realize the Rams owner at that time was Carol Rosenblum, and check this out. So what's weird is here's a disconnect, and this kind of upsets me a little bit. And Stockton, let me get this out of Stockton's face real quick. Hold on. This disconnect it bothers me, and this is what I'm talking about. So I tweeted out and I highlighted JB Long and the Rams guy that does the announcing. I love him, but
Yeah.
him and D Mac and I forgot who else. And they had the Stranger Things picture, of the Rams, game with the Colts. And I said, speaking of Stranger Things, in 1972, the Baltimore Colts owner Carol Rosenblum swapped his franchise for the Los Angeles Rams from Robert Ursay,
Mm-hmm.
who was the Rams owner at that time. And so Carol Rosen, and so it was a unique situation, unprecedented. Carol Rosenblum was now the Los Angeles Rams owner, and Robert Ursay was the Colts owner. And not one nothing. Not no reply. I mean, I know there's a lot of people, so I'm just saying, and I put that in there so that way they can bring it up in the show, because the guy won. Carol Rosenblum won Super Bowls with the Colts, but he wanted to come on the West Coast, so he swapped the franchise. Who the hell does that? And so he had the Rams winning the year that he died in '79.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah, that part. The Rams were in the Super Bowl. The Rams owned the NFC West. Nobody knew who the Niners were. They were just that weird team with the red and gold uniforms. Before Bill Walsh, they were just a hassle for us. They'd give us They were like the Arizona. They were like the Seahawks. Every once in a while, they bite us in the ass in a regular season game. But nobody took them serious in the playoffs. That's who the Niners were pre Bill Walsh. And so I just, that's the disconnect. And I know that we're modern times now, but that you have to have roots. You have to have like the JB Long. I love them, but they don't know the old history. They need some guys, even if it's not me, somebody that knows about the Rams and the telecast.
I think the younger generation gets bored with it though, man. They don't even they don't even give a shit.
Yeah, they don't care.
I bet you over half the players on the team don't even know about these players from the past.
Remember, when we had Reynolds, the receiver, the tall dude, he wore number 83.
Yeah, Josh Reynolds.
Yeah, we saw him at a restaurant, and I go, "Hey, brother, keep it up, keep grinding, doing your thing. When you get a chance, show them what you can do. Don't drop the ball. Show them that you can catch it and you're physical." And he looked at me and go, "Okay, and listen, that number 83, you can look it up on YouTube because you're a young fella. There's a guy named Flipper Anderson.
Yeah, that part.
You look just like him because you're a tall, lanky guy. Look it up." And his one of his buddies was next to him, and I go, "Do me a favor, remind him so he can look it up. Flipper Anderson. He's a Ram legend wide receiver from back in the day." And it would be cool if he came out one day with the wristbands, the wristbands on your forearms like he did. But he kind of looked up and said, "Yeah, they traded him later or let him go."
Last I heard, he was wearing Detroit. No.
Yep.
A backup in Detroit.
I don't know. I think they let him go though. Remember he?
Yeah, he was in Detroit. I think he's not there no more.
Yeah, he might be out of football. He's with your boy Bryce Perkins somewhere.
No, the one thing, and guys need to get a chance to show what they can do, but then it's their fault if they don't grind enough. Lance McCutcheon, I thought he was gonna be a pretty good receiver. At that time, we needed a tall guy. Remember in the preseason, he was a man amongst boys. He throw he was catching the ball at the top of the ball over guys. I go, just put him as tight end, and I don't even think he's in the league anymore.
How about Nelson Spruce? Remember him? He was dominating preseason, and then he just disappeared too.
Yeah, but it gets what do you guys think about Chris Paul Jr.? How they didn't save him on our roster. You can't keep everybody, but they went and they used some assets to trade for him, and then they just left him out and unprotected. And then they didn't even offer him a spot.
I think losing Lampkin hurts more, man.
Lampkin was the Eagles. Yeah. I mean, the Eagles. I mean, dude. I mean, I tweeted. There's a couple of guys on there, and they were saying the Rams need to go after Havenstein's replacement because he's long in the tooth from St. Louis, big monster, but he has a problem against and who doesn't really against good edge rushers that are fast, right? But and I tweeted, well, maybe we already had him and we let him go. We left him unprotected in Lampkin. You
Well,
know,
Lampkin was a guard, not a tackle.
no, but I mean,
But,
he was a pancake maker. You know,
yeah.
if Hammerstein goes down, he can slide over for a game or two at least while we, you know.
I
But
mean,
What was the
he
whole
was
reasoning for letting Lampkin go anyway?
well, he was hurt. He was hurt, and
That's
teams
fucked up.
gentlemanly don't pick up
Yeah.
guys that are on the injured report.
Yeah.
And you know the Sirianni and those idiots. There's no class over there.
Yeah, it's like an unwritten law that you don't claim
Unwritten
players
law
off
because
of
they're on the injury report. Everybody
yeah.
left him alone. And the Eagles have said, F that.
And
We
the
want to
Eagles
win.
were the last team on the waiver wire, you know, because they won the Super Bowl, so they're the very last team that can claim
And
them.
that's why it upset me more that after that happened, we couldn't pitch the damn ball in the end zone because that's the main reason why we lost.
Man, that Eagle loss is going to haunt us to the end of the season, man. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
I believe
that
so
team,
too.
Well, I mean, we contained Saquon Barkley. We did everything we needed to do.
But I mean,
They came back
we're probably going to have to go to Philadelphia again in fucking January, you know, and it's going to be
in the fucking
snowing
snow.
again. You know,
Let's do it.
it's
Let's
just
do it.
bullshit, though, man. We had them on the ropes, and that
I know.
you know,
Twice.
super frustrating.
And then who's the special teams coach? I forgot about that. The Titans blocked the kick against us, so they should have shorted up by the time we played the Eagles. And then the second kick, then the first kick, you would think they go over to the tablet and say, hey, this is what they're getting inside because they blocked the first one. So by the last one, we should have been ready to, you know, at least there was rumors that that they were jumping with the snap count, like we do with the same snap count like Mensos. And they jumped right on the same snap count. We didn't throw them off. So they got right in.
The way I look at it is we lost the game we should have won against the Eagles, and we won a game
Yep.
we should have lost against the Colts. You know,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it evens out.
Tit for tat.
Yeah.
But still,
But I wanted that Eagles one.
That Eagle win
Big
would have
time.
been. I wish they were flip flopped because the NFC
Yeah.
win against the Eagles would have been better. You know.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
And they
Bring
lucked
back
out
Bones
too.
Fossil.
Yeah. They lucked out too because Witherspoon
He's with Detroit,
was out.
right? Oh no, where is he at now?
Oh man, I
Uh,
know he's still in the
somewhere.
league. I don't know where though.
We just faced him not too long ago. I forget who.
yeah.
Was it Tennessee?
Oh yeah,
It
maybe.
might have been Tennessee. Yeah, I think it because I know we just faced him not too long ago.
It's either
Bones
that or
Fossil.
Houston.
Let's
Either
see.
that or Houston. I know he's not with Philly, or was he with
when it
Philly?
comes to this game, you guys, I wish the Niners were not so injured because number one, I want to play their best, obviously, but
Absolutely.
if we end up tripping up somehow, because you know how the Rams tend to let shitty teams stick around all the time, we're not going to hear the end of it, man. If we lose this game at home to like their fucking second and third stringers, you know, I mean, it's going to be a nightmare.
Well, I mean,
so we have nothing to gain on this game. Basically, we got to fucking win it, you know, because it's expected.
I'm looking at the game. Last year it was raining, but we beat them with just kicking field goals. I mean,
Yeah,
they're even more beat up now.
I was at that game. It was fucking pouring.
Yeah.
I was soaking wet. It was like 12-6. I was there with my daughter, dude, and we were both had on ponchos and shit, and
That video you sent me when they're saying what did they say? They were saying SoFi North or something, or you know, rubbing it in. And then you heard the Niner fan lady saying, "Who invited you anyway?"
That was a Thursday nighter, also, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's just because they come over to our stadium and they act stupid,
Yeah, absolutely.
and then they don't like it when we do that to them.
I bet there'll be a lot of Niner fans that don't show up tomorrow because the Niners are so beat up. You know that I wouldn't want to show up. You know, if the Rams had to play third stringers against the Niners, I wouldn't want to go.
Well, that's why you got to keep calling them out. I'm gonna do the trailer right now. That's why you got to keep calling out about the Escalator Gang. You know, when I'm over there, I'm gonna be like, hey guys, do me a favor, stand by that escalator. Let me get a picture of you.
Well, Rudy, all we're gonna hear is, "Oh, you guys beat our backups. You guys beat our backups." That's all we're gonna hear. You know,
And
okay.
you know, Rudy, living out here, you know, there's a lot of Niner fans out here, a lot, right? And oh man, they don't shut up. Bang bang this, bang bang that. They
Ah,
fly
Do
that's
a
you
so
think
flag.
down
stupid
there?
too.
Do you think down there there's
Man,
more Niner fans or more Raider fans?
right here, we're in my whereabouts. It's about Niners, Cowboys, Raiders, like split evenly.
Really?
But our fan base is growing big time. Me and my wife talk about it all the time. Our fan base is getting bigger and bigger every single
Yeah,
year. You
yeah,
know.
Yeah, you can kind of feel it. You can see it on the games. Like you just feel the more passion and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely,
Because
absolutely.
they've been back how many years now? 8 years? Is it 8 years that they're back? Something like that. So
I think eight,
not.
nine,
This is the
ninth,
ninth year, I think.
ninth year, right?
10th year.
so you figure
It's been
kids
a
that were
decade.
2016.
you figure kids that were 6, 7 years old when they came back, they're now 17, 18 years old.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you know
yeah.
it's just gonna take time. If,
My
if we
my
could
daughter
if we
walks
could
up
win
to
it
Yeah, I
Niner
this
like
year,
fans.
that'll
that.
really help.
My daughter walks up to Niner fans and tells them, "Go Rams."
Oh, really?
She does the horns and everything. Go Rams.
I
That's
love
right.
it.
That's right,
Oh, that's
baby.
awesome.
You know.
So
Props to you, Sarah. I'm a Colts super fan. Props to you guys. You guys are good, man. I'll be honest with you. We got lucky on that one play, but I think the football gods were shining on us because of what happened to us against the Eagles. But props to your Colts. Props to your Colts. You guys are good, and props to Danny Dimes, the stupid Giants. You had Saquon Barkley and this Danny Dimes.
yeah,
Whose fault
there's
is
a
it?
lot of team that a lot of players the Giants have lost that went on to have success.
But that's crazy. Look at Saquon Barkley, what he did last year, and look at Danny Dimes right now. Like,
We're gonna see
that's
if they.
crazy. Those are
Hopefully, they
two
won't
good
mess up
players.
Jackson Dart and Scadaboo. They got two good young players, man. Hopefully they don't ruin their careers.
Yeah,
Dodgers bullpen's at it again, man. They're up 8-2, eighth
man.
inning.
What is up
That
with the
well,
bullpen?
did you see last night? They were up 10-2, and it was 10-5. They had bases loaded, nobody out. The bullpen almost fucking blew an 8-run lead last night.
Yeah,
And
Vesia and Henriquez came in and almost screwed the whole thing.
and right now it's 8-2, eighth inning, and the bullpen just put on the first two hitters, so it's 2 on, nobody out.
There was one game where it was in the regular season, and I was like, okay, all you Niner fans that are Dodger fans, go sit in the restroom real quick for a couple innings. We need a rally. Don't be bringing that 49ers bad luck on
Hey,
us.
Rudy,
Shit.
are we going to be sitting in a? We're probably going to be sitting in a suite, huh? I,
I was going to ask you that.
I'm
Are we going to be in
assuming
a
that's what it
suite?
is because that's the only way that they can get a group rate like that. Is in a suite. They probably got like a suite for like 4 or 5 grand, and then had like 30.
The thing that's weird is they don't mention it.
No,
They
they
don't
just said,
mention
well,
everything. It's a first year, but they don't mention like
yeah,
where we're sitting. We're going to all
they
be in
just
the
said we're
suite.
all going to be together, and it was $300 a person. So that's the only way I can really see it
We're going
like
to we're
working.
Stockton. We're going to be, hold on. You know I got to shit,
I
my
wonder
dog fell
what the
down.
I wonder what the
You know
show
how
is going to be like that they're going to do.
you know
You should go to the
how
restaurant tomorrow morning
how
and
it
just go to the
it's so
show, even if you're not going to the game.
I know. You know how at SoFi they have like where there's a little restaurant thing. It's I can't remember what area, but they have tables and stuff, and they have the TVs. Watch us be watching the game right
Where?
there. Okay, guys.
No, we're going to the actual game. Fuck.
It's just because they haven't mentioned it. Like, oh, we're gonna be in this suite, guys. Here I have pictures. Let me show
No,
you.
they said we're going to go to the actual game. We're not just watching it at the fucking restaurant. And what would the $300 be for?
Yeah, no, that's what I figured it is. I was gonna ask you, but that's what I figured it is. How many people are
I think
going?
there
Did they
was
mention?
30 spots. So at $300 a spot, that's 9 grand right there. But
Wow.
that covers the food at the restaurant. They said it's all covered at the restaurant, and I don't know about parking. I don't know if they're going to have like a shuttle there or if all of our parking is going to be covered. I don't know anything about that, but they didn't really give a whole lot of details. They
Yeah.
just said $300 was all inclusive. So I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, like the Cowboys talk about the Oxnard. I don't mind that because Jerry Jones is a friend of Stan Kroenke, and he helped us come he returned to Los Angeles. He was in the ear of the other owners, so we'll let him get away with that because he helped us return when they had that bullshit Carson deal with the Raiders and the Chargers. And you had that mayor with the embarrassing jersey where they had the half Chargers, half Raiders. Remember, I don't remember, that stupid stuff.
Well, if it wasn't for
You know,
Jerry Jones, I don't think the Rams would be back in LA,
yeah.
man. To
So
be honest.
I don't mind that. They're not in our division. They're the Niners East. So and the Niners are the Cowboys East. They haven't won anything since '95 and '94. So, but the thing that's weird though too is the Cowboys haven't won anything since '95. The Super Bowl talking about. The Niners have been in championship game after championship game recently, haven't won nothing since '94. But the Cowboys are the number one valued franchise in the NFL. The Niners are like they were in the 10.
Because all the
10.
Tolos buy
They're
their
like
stuff.
a 7. So
all the gang members that don't even know
All the
football, they
Tolos buy
fucking
their
wear
stuff.
shit. Yeah.
You tell
But
them,
yeah, so I
who's
saw that
your
it was
team? They say Cowboys. You say who's your favorite player? They say Cowboys.
there was this guy, and I got to be careful because I just say stuff joking, but I was at the gas station, and the guy had a truck, those 4x4 trucks. In the back window, it had the font of Cowboys. There's no Dallas or Cowboys though. It says Cowboys, but in the Dallas Cowboy font, right? White picture, a white truck, 4x4 high, with white big giant letters in the back says Cowboys in the Cowboy font, right? So I get down, I look, and he parked, and he comes down, and he's in line behind me. So we're waiting. I turn around. So you like the Cowboys, huh? So yeah. There's a football team too, right? And he looked at me. He goes, "Oh man, no, I'm just messing with you, man, because it didn't have Dallas. It said Cowboys." And I go, "There's a football team too, right?"
So you thought he was Brokeback Mountain type, right?
I was just
Damn.
messing with it because there was no Cowboys, no star even, just big Cowboys.
He knew what you were talking about.
No, he did. That's why he's all, like he didn't realize that, So,
Or did he? Or did
but
he?
yeah, I got him good on that one.
Yeah, I'm watching the Dodgers too, trying to blow it right now.
Dude, it's fucking just. We're not gonna win it with this fucking bullpen, man. I mean,
So if we win today, the
imagine when we
series is
play a
over,
good
right?
team. I mean, we're playing the Reds right now, and look at this shit show that they're doing. It's like
They're just lucky they put up 10 last night and 8 tonight.
I know that's what I'm saying. We're not
That's
gonna score
the
like we're
hell
not
on
gonna
me with the
score like that
10.
off of the Phillies and shit.
Oh man, this is
Uh,
getting ridiculous.
It's 8-3, runner on second and third with nobody out.
Yep,
So let's say they score these. It's going to be 8-5. It's the same shit as last night.
yep.
They have nobody in the bullpen that can get anybody out. It's unbelievable. It's just unreal. He just walked the bases loaded now. I mean, there's no, but they're gonna have
Yeah,
to they're just gonna have to use the starters, 2 starters every game.
Didn't they
'Cause
didn't they have a plan for the bullpen though? Like what they talking about using
well, they were gonna piggyback starters because we have like 6
yeah.
good starters, so they were gonna use 2 starters each game. But I
yeah,
don't
because
know what.
they brought Glasnow and Sasaki in for this series too, but they haven't even. Who's warming up right now? Sasaki.
I don't
I
know.
can't see.
They haven't
I'm not
showed.
even wearing my glasses, but yeah, they got
That's how I
somebody
am.
warming up.
Yeah, they didn't even put Kershaw on the roster on this series.
Like right now, I need to repair. I need to replace my. I have progressive lenses, so I need to replace my lenses. So whenever I come on here, if you ever notice, these are brown lenses. It's because they're reading glasses. My good glasses are scratched to hell. I need to get them replaced. So when I come on here, I just they're reading glasses and
Yeah,
they
mine
work
are
for
reading
me.
glasses too. When I take them off,
Yeah.
everything's fucking
But
blurry.
and so where I got them, they just had little teeny ass Eddie Murphy had teeny glasses, so I need a man's head glasses, so I had to buy these, and that's why if you ever notice, why does he have brown lens glasses with it? Because they're reading glasses. My other ones, I need
I
to
never knew
redo.
I'd live to be this old.
I know, man, it's crazy. I'm so blessed because I saw Roberto Duran, Sugar Ray Leonard, Hagler Hearns, the '80s Lakers, the '88 Rams, '89
Oh,
Rams.
we lived in the best era, man, before fucking
Yeah,
cell phones took
freaking
over and everything. We're
Super
we're all around the
Nintendo,
same we're all
Nintendo.
around the same age, so I think we can all relate to that,
Oh, I
Yeah,
can see you guys now.
gotta see. There you go.
I couldn't see you guys. I swear.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, because I'm looking at the chat without my glasses, you know.
Yeah, it's blurry as hell.
Yeah.
hey Rudy, it looks like we should have got you a triple X shirt jersey instead of double X.
I got my shirt underneath. When I sit down, my loja goes forward.
And Rudy showing off the guns. He's at the gun show.
The gun show.
Oh,
Yeah, man, I can't wait for this game, man. I
I'm
really think
pumped, man.
I really think that we're gonna whip that ass, man. We owe them, and I know it's.
The
I'm gonna
Rams
say
should have
this.
wore the Rams should be wearing their midnight jerseys on the field tomorrow night, man. I don't know why
Yeah,
the
no.
fuck they're wearing it during the day. Why not do the midnight
What do you
during the
guys
night
think
game?
about this? The pinchy what is it? The bone pants with the blue jersey.
I don't notice the pants as much as I do the jersey.
Well, I'm just
I
because
don't
it's
know.
the Niners and Rams. What do the Rams wear when they wear the blue uniforms?
They need
The
to go
yellow
back to these
pants.
ones
Yes,
right
the
here.
yellow
Let's go.
pants, like in Port East,
The
LA.
Niners wearing white? The Niners wore white at their home game last week. Did you notice that? They wore like their road
Yeah, because it's
uniform.
too hot over there. We're too hot.
It was crazy. I was like, why the fuck are they wearing white?
We're too hot. Bang bang, I'm too hot.
Yeah,
You know, we should have worn the yellow
I
pants.
can't believe they're having the Super Bowl at that miserable fucking stadium again,
I
man.
already tweeted Levi Stadium that they better make some fucking upgrades for when the Rams get to the Super Bowl because Ram fans don't put up with that shit.
Have you guys been to that stadium?
No,
No, I haven't
Uh,
gone.
I,
no.
I live up here in Northern California. I live in Stockton, and so I go to that stadium at least once a year when the Rams come. And I've been
Yeah.
there, for other events and shit. It's just such a basic stadium. It's like almost like a college stadium.
The
There's
thing that's
nothing
weird,
special about it.
the thing that's weird is, they lease that stadium from the Levi Stadium Authority Group. They don't even own that stadium.
And it's in Santa Clara, dude.
It's in Santa Clara.
It's an hour away from San Francisco. It's not even in San Francisco County. It's in San
They're
Mateo
closer to
County.
San Jose.
Yeah, it's literally right next to San Jose.
That's
And
what
it's
that video
and
was
the
saying that I sent you.
Yeah.
It was Gruden straight saying, he was like, hold on. He's like, Santa Clara. They're the Santa Clara 49ers. They don't play in San Francisco. They play in the city of Santa Clara. Their stadium's in
and
Santa
Yeah.
Clara.
there's nothing to do in Santa Clara. So imagine people that are coming from all over the country during the Super Bowl to go to fucking Santa Clara. It's like, what are you going to be doing? The rest of the time that you're there.
Yeah.
It's just it's a technology city.
Well,
Like all
Yeah.
tech shit.
looking like well, when they have the World Cup and the Olympics and all that shit, are they gonna have the Olympics too in Santa Clara, the Levi Stadium, or just the World Cup?
Just the World Cup.
Just the
Okay,
World Cup, I think.
so whenever they do those events, the World Cup and all the bullshit concerts, the Niners get no money. That's not their stadium. Kroenke gets all that money. When the Bang Bang Escalator Gang buys the beer and then buys their nephew that wants a Cooper Cup jersey or Puka Nakua jersey, because you see them in the Ram store buying Ram shit. They were in line. I was making fun of them when I was a season ticket holder. They were in line for the Sean McVay bobblehead. I go, you know what? And they have their Niner jersey. I go, how in the hell are you in line for a Sean McVay bobblehead? Are you gonna sell it on eBay, huh? I mean, as a Ram fan, I would not be caught dead in the line for a
Dude,
Kyle Shanahan bobblehead.
Kroenke's a smart motherfucker. He's getting rent money. He owns the stadium, everything, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting rent money from the Chargers. They're on our couch, but it's
Yeah.
$1. It's
Yeah,
$1.
I wonder how much the Chargers have to pay every year to play there.
I always tweet them. I say, hey, pretty soon the Charger players and coaches and fans will have to walk by the Matthew Stafford and Aaron Donald statues and more Super Bowl trophies as you go into the stadium.
Hey, do they take the Rams banners down when the Chargers are playing?
No, I don't think so. I don't know for sure. I don't know. I asked that, but nobody said that. Like the Clippers in the Staples Center.
Yeah, they used to cover
They
them
put
up.
they put portraits or something.
Yeah, they used to show Blake Griffin slam dunking a donut.
It's 8-4,
But
8-4, one guy on. They should get out of this, man. But dude, they're not gonna be able to survive playing against like the Phillies or fucking even the Padres will beat them like this.
yeah,
The other game I want to go to is Well, I'm going to this game thanks to my guy Stockton. But is the Tampa Bay game because they're going to give away the Aaron Donald bobblehead,
Mm.
and that's going to be a good game
When is
too.
that? Is that next month?
That's November,
Oh, November. Okay.
and you know, be careful. I'll take it off Stockton. They're gonna cut me off again.
Oh, that's right.
Remember
So,
last week?
so I don't know. I emailed them and nothing. I was showing a week old highlights of one drive. It was over already. People do contents of the highlights. What's the difference?
I wonder
So
if it's because you weren't talking during it, or I don't know.
maybe
That
the
was
audio. I don't know.
that was weird because it was only on for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then all of
It
a
was
sudden it just
just
went
one
off.
drive. There's like 8 plays. In a highlight
Yeah.
package, there's like 12 or 10, 12 plays that they show. Like
And
when
then
the
what
Rams
about that
win,
guy cut? What about that guy cut off
the cut
Nate?
off Nate guy. That's all he does.
I know.
That's it.
I don't
He's
know.
hella
Whatever.
funny though, man. He cracks me up. I love watching his shit.
Yeah, I like him too. I watch him for comic relief especially because our team, like being a Dodger fan and a Ram fan, we win a lot. So and he hates the team, so watching
He gets mad. He walks
watching
away
his
from the
reactions is
chair.
great.
There's
I told
another
him
guy.
if we're the little brothers, you guys are the little sisters because you ain't nothing big to us.
That's the
Now
thing. That's the thing that's funny about him. Let me see. I'm gonna just try this out. That's the thing that's funny about him is
Jock 42, what's up, man?
is
Horns up.
base
uh,
is loaded.
is he's talking about all this stuff and he's a youngster, but he's got his
Yeah.
channel though, so that's good.
He does reactions to a lot of shit, man. Like every game, baseball, football. I mean, that's all he does with his
Yeah, he even
content.
does hockey. He even
Yeah,
does
yeah.
hockey. It's crazy.
Hey,
There's another guy.
how come you didn't do a show with Weiner Sickness for Niner Week?
I think he reached out to me about that, but I just been busy this week, and I was like, nah, it's on Thursday night. Maybe in the next game.
I wonder
I
what
still
the
remember when he
NFC
kicked
West.
you off. That was hilarious.
Yeah, he called
Uh,
me. He called me the next day. And he's, I'm sorry, man. No, it's okay, man. I shouldn't have egged you on.
that was good content though.
That was great stuff right there.
I was
I
cracking
should have
up,
egged you
man.
on. But it
You
was
guys
Legendary.
might
funny.
you guys might have went to blows if you were in person
Well,
that
it's
day.
funny because I was trying to make the point that he doesn't like to give us credit for the 2 NFL championships, right? Because that was the only thing that was available. There was no Super Bowls. If you were 90 years old and you saw the 1945 Rams or the 51 Rams, you're going to take that away from those fans back then. That's the championship.
You
That's the
broke him
championship.
down though because he started getting personal, and
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
cool,
That's, he said he was sorry, but I go, it's just like us. You guys can't win the Super Bowl. And so we're like, well, yeah, though you guys won then, but things are different now. And you say, well, no, there's not. We have 5 Super Bowls. Yeah, but it's a free agency era. You guys only won one since then. You have a different owner. It's not the same no more. It's not the same. It's like trying to compare Jeannie Buss's Lakers to Jerry Buss.
Well,
Except they won.
it's an even playing field now. Before it was like you could spend as much as you wanted to, and not all
But
the
yeah,
teams did.
but it's just so he reached out and I said, yeah, I was going to call you. Matter of fact, I was going to text you when you called me. And so, but yeah, that was funny though.
I wonder what the NFC Roundtable show is going to be like that we're going to go to tomorrow. I mean, what could they possibly be doing? At 11 o'clock in the morning. Like, I don't understand what
I was thinking it was at 1 o'clock.
it says. Be there. It says starts at 11. I don't know if like it's going to start exactly at that time, but that's when they want everybody to be there by.
Well, it's cool because they're going to give free food then. I mean, they're going to have full menu, or I wonder how that's going to work.
I have no idea. I'm assuming so. It's right around lunchtime. My flight doesn't get in until like 10:30 though, so I'll probably be there like a little bit. Like I would say probably about between 11:30.
I was going to ask you, um, do you think I can do you think that I can meet you at the how far is your hotel?
I'm not staying at a hotel. I'm staying at my daughter's house
Oh,
in
that's
Santa
right.
Barbara.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Got you. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm driving to Santa Barbara after the game.
That's
It's
what you said. Yeah, that's right.
about an hour and 40 minutes or so.
I can't wait,
Oh,
man.
he got out of the inning. He struck him out.
Yeah, I'm pumped. I don't care if they're hurt, if they're not hurt. I mean, seeing those colors when I see Niner red, I see red. I see red. I don't like them.
I just want McVay to fucking put the
Let me see.
throttle down, dude, and
I'm trying to get
fuck
rid of
letting
this.
these
Hold on.
guys hang
Let me get
around
rid of
and
this.
not running the score up,
Yeah, he gets too conservative at times, and it's kind of irritating. You
kicking
know.
Well,
field goals
I
and
love
shit.
McVay,
Yeah,
but run the ball at the right time, dude. Like we're trying to run against the Eagles right up the cup, and get it. Do hurry up offense to get him off balance. I don't understand sometimes what he's doing. I mean, but we should have still blew him out, even with the bad play calling here and there. We should have still.
yeah.
Matt Stafford was off for some reason. Some of the sideline little throws that he makes, he was off, overthrown, or threw it away from him.
We'll be dominating the shit out of them. The score will be 9-0. It's like, what the fuck,
Yeah,
man?
that's
And
irritating.
they'll get one lucky drive, and all of a sudden it's a 2-point game. It's
And
like,
Yeah,
fuck.
or like when they're running Kyron and Kyron's doing a 6 to 7 yards a carry, then all of a sudden it's 3rd and 2 and he wants to pass. Dude, feed
Yeah,
him, feed
and
him.
yeah.
and, and why are we not using Terrence Ferguson?
I
I
have
mean,
no
take the
clue,
bubble
man.
wrap off the dude. Give him a couple plays out
Uh,
there. I'd rather have him out there than what's his face um
Parkinson.
Parkinson. Hey brother,
yeah,
you're gonna sit.
I guarantee you he won't play this week because it's a short week. If anything, next week,
yeah.
if
But I mean,
if
it's
they,
just football.
yeah, they've been playing it their whole fucking life. It's like,
just a few plays. I mean, they
Is
don't
it
know.
just
Well,
me
you
or
know what?
does Higby seem a lot slower this year?
Oh, yeah. He was. They got there was a play in the end zone this last game where Higby wasn't ready for the ball, and Stafford kind of like looked at him, and then like he looks like he's slowing down,
Yeah, big time.
and
Injuries are catching up with him.
yeah, and he came from that horrible knee injury, from the bullshit hit that they hit him in his knees, the lion guy.
Yeah, the Detroit
well,
game.
Higby's old, man. He's got a lot of miles on him.
Yeah,
This is the last year for him, Havenstein, and Stafford. I think all three of them. So
Yeah, I think Stafford's done after this season too.
hopefully they can go out on a Super Bowl, man. It'd be beautiful.
maybe we'll get
Who, who would be the ideal quarterback you guys would want? Because I think Stafford's done after this season too. Win Super Bowl or not, I think he's done.
It's going to
yeah.
be interesting to see. I mean, I can't see them going with a straight rookie from in the draft. I think McVay would want a veteran at least for 1 year. After
They
Stafford,
keep talking about the
they
the
like
Titans guy,
Garoppolo a lot though, man. He likes Garoppolo. I wouldn't be surprised if they went with Garoppolo 1 year, man. I really
but
wouldn't.
he's old too. He'd
Well,
be
with the
like a
with the kid behind him after they draft the kid this year,
yeah.
But
I like Joe
maybe
Burrow, but
Stafford
he's
just wants
injury
to go one
prone.
more year. He's still playing well. It just depends on how healthy he can stay
Well,
this
I'll
year.
say this: if Stafford wins the Super Bowl, I'll give him one more year.
It'd be nice to see him go out on top, though. If he won it.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
mean, what do you guys think about and I say this to you before on the phone. Good night, baby. I love you. About putting some Taysom Hill plays, Sean Payton Taysom Hill plays for the Saints, for Stetson Bennett, since Stafford's horrible with the quarterback sneak. Good night, baby. I love you.
I think it sounds good on paper, but it'll never happen. McVay never
But I mean,
uses
because
more.
Stetson Bennett, doesn't have a lot of experience, but he's a dog. I mean, he's been in big plays. He has mobility in the playoffs. You put some plays in there for him around the goal line, maybe. Just tell him not to throw the ball away. He can do Brock Purdy-esque stuff too, and it'll add a new wrinkle. That way, the defense doesn't just lock into going wherever Stafford drops back. That's where they lock into rush, and sometimes they get him when everyone's covered. Not use it a lot, but just here and there. And plus, take him out for quarterback sneaks, man. He doesn't need to have people laying on his back.
Yeah, that
or
part.
he's horrible at it. Just bring in Jimmy Garoppolo, let him do the quarterback fucking sneak.
Yeah, they're gonna
It's
get
like
him
giving
hurt.
up a
They're gonna get
play.
him hurt doing that stupid shit, man.
Yeah, and he's bad at it. Some quarterbacks can do it, and it's fine. But he doesn't. He looks like he doesn't know how to do it. And he's too old to learn, and
Well, he
he's
can't.
got a bad back.
He can't get low, because his back's
Yeah,
all fucked
see,
up.
that's what JB Long. tell McVay as you walk by to stop doing that.
I mean, McVay knows way more about football than any of us combined, but it's like some of the stuff
Well,
seems
sometimes
so
you overlook
obvious. So
stuff.
obvious. Like, why don't you at least try certain things? Be more
Sometimes you
creative.
overlook stuff, like a little thing like this. I noticed when Stafford, now with the back stuff, it kind of throws things off, but when he's fluid and he's moving good, I noticed that when Stafford does the play action, he doesn't leave his hand there good enough. Like it's kind of like going through the motion. Like if you ever watch Aaron Rodgers, it's hard to tell that fucking ball's not going to the running back. And as great as Stafford is, if you just fix that a little bit, just where it looks like you're giving the guy the ball, that would lock him in and be easier for him so he don't have to move with his eyes. But that's just a nitpick stuff. I just noticed sometimes it's half the motion. It's not even all the way out to the running back. It's like that because he's so wants to get rid of the ball quick. But
Our offensive line is not blocking very well for him, man.
Avila's not going to play again.
He's out again this week. Yeah, that's not good.
Hold on. He was good to go according to McVay against the Colts, but they didn't use him. So then here's another full week. Hold on, let me show this.
Is he out or is he questionable?
Let me see what it says here. Okay, Brock Purdy toe, wide receiver Ricky Pearsall knee, Juan Jennings ankle, and a rib among 5 players ruled out. Okay, Rams.
The Niners are just fucking beat up, man.
Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Tyler Higbee doubtful. He's not going to play. Havenstein doubtful. I don't think he's playing.
No, if it says doubtful, they're not playing.
Avila full playing. So Avila's playing. So I had it backwards. Havenstein is going to be out. Avila's playing. Parkinson's playing, and Cam Kitchens and Parkinson's playing in place of Higbee. And so there you go.
So that means it's either going to be DJ Humphries playing for Havenstein or your boy McClendon.
Warren McClendon. What's his name?
Warren McClendon
from Georgia Bulldog.
From Alabama, Georgia or Alabama or Georgia, right?
Yeah, Georgia.
Yeah.
He played with Stetson Bennett.
You see who's pitching right now?
No, I'm not watching.
They brought Sasaki in to close it out.
Roki. Yep.
They just need to get this damn game over with, man. It's ridiculous that in the beginning of the year they were saying the Dodgers have such a good team they can make two Dodger teams.
Yeah, because they had all those names on paper. They had like 5 closers in the bullpen. Look how shitty the bullpen ended up being.
I remember somebody said something. I mean, it wasn't going to happen, but the Dodgers team against an all-star team for the all-star break.
Yeah.
Well, at the beginning of the year, if you looked at their team on paper, they had probably 75% of their starting team had made an all-star team before,
Yeah.
So they were fucking stacked. But the baseball season is so long, man, and everybody gets hurt. Everybody gets hurt so often in baseball these days. It's like you just can't keep a team together. But the Dodgers got healthy at the right time as far as their starting pitchers go, but their bullpen just can't get anybody out. It's just depressing.
You know, the one guy that I thought was going to be good on the Rams, and maybe he'll turn it around, is Forbes Jr.
Yeah,
he's been getting burnt the last 2 weeks.
He's been burnt toast, man.
Yeah, he's been
that number 10 dude, that Mitchell guy. That was horrible, man. I mean, if you're going to get beat, grab the fucking guy so he's not going to go the touchdown at least.
We need to get a corner with some size because we're not gonna. Our only corner with size is Witherspoon, and he's out till December, man.
And then all of our guys are these teams are grabbing them. Look at Darian Kendrick. Darian Kendrick's with Seattle, and he the other game before this, he had an interception and knockdown.
Did you see AJ Brown only had like 30 yards again last week? Like every game that he's played except against us, he's had less than 50 yards.
And there's problems there.
And we couldn't fucking stop the guy in the second half when we played.
Oh, we made him look like Terrell Owens.
Yeah, he was stiff arming, fucking running through people. And against everybody else, he can't get 50 yards.
Fucking
It
put
just
Puka on
it
him.
just shows you how undersized our
Yeah,
corners
put
are.
Puka on him.
Put Puka on him. Rough him up.
They should have
Let's
put
see.
Quentin Lake on him. It's the only guy back there with some size.
Well, I mean, you just double team him. Let the light guy in the ass beat us. The other receiver. He's not going to be pushing guys out of the way. Just
See that?
double team him.
Roki has 2 strikeouts in the
Oh
ninth.
yeah. It's over. It's over, man. They got one more out to go.
Okay.
Let's go. But
There it
yeah,
is. Popped up. Get there. Oh, he fucking dropped it. Wow. The
He
catcher
dropped
dropped
it.
the fucking pop. Catcher dropped the pop up in
Who
foul
was it?
territory. Huh?
Roitvid, however you
Yeah,
say his name.
that rookie Rolstead or whatever the fuck it is. Did you see Teoscar drop the pop up in the
Oh
first inning?
man, dude! If it
That gave
wasn't
them.
for that, this game would have been fucking
They
a
were
wrap a long
talking about
time ago.
his defense has been horrible this year.
Yeah, he's not there for his glove. That's for sure.
Yeah, he went from being the goat, from being a hero to goat, and fucking in one night.
Yeah, Darian Kendrick was a penalty machine for us, and he's playing good for Seattle. But he might have turned the corner. Guys do that.
Kendrick always he was boomer bust, man. He either would make
But he
great
was
plays
always out
or
of position. Like we need to bring like a Jerry Gray in here or a Leroy Irvin. And we have our coaching staff, but bring these guys in to work with these guys and teach them to the trades, the trick of the trade. You're not going to make them all pros, but you can make them productive. Show how to get away without
there it is. It's over.
grabbing guys and not getting the penalty.
There we go. That's it. On to Philadelphia.
There we go.
Fuck.
Let's go.
LA and Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Philadelphia, the city is our fucking nemesis, man.
What's up, DJ Phono? No
I
mercy
think the
tomorrow.
Dodgers get him. Dodgers get him in 6.
I hope so, man. I'd love to see this team repeat after the fucking crazy year that we had this year.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a good comment by ESG. Says
Well,
if AJ
guys, I'm
Brown
gonna
had
let you
Stafford.
guys go.
Okay, brother.
I'm gonna shake the spot. Thanks for having me. Horns up.
Appreciate you.
We're gonna dominate tomorrow, man.
I think so.
The streets will be filled with Niner blood.
I'm
Jesse Naylor.
I'm gonna have Rudy go live tomorrow from the show. So if you're gonna be, I don't know if you work tomorrow during the day or not, but maybe we'll see you on here.
Yeah, if I'm home, I will be.
I'm gonna go down the row. You're a Niner fan, Dodger fan, Dodger fan.
They like the Lakers too.
What
That's
happened?
crazy.
Lakers too. What happened to faithful to the Bay runs?
Man,
Oh,
it's
that's
like
a different sport.
Like Rombo's a Laker fan, isn't he?
I know.
Yeah. Now listen,
They say
the other day we were in San Diego, right? And there's a whole bunch of Padre Brown everywhere over there, right?
Cocker Brown.
So I always go with my Ram stuff and my Dodger stuff on every time I go out there. I represent. So I want to ask them, hold on, you guys all go for the Lakers too.
Uh-huh.
So you guys chant beat LA during baseball season, but you're a Laker fan. That shit don't make no sense.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let you guys go. Horns up. Enjoy the
All
game.
right, brother.
F the Niners always. And
Yes, indeed.
may the herd be rumbling tomorrow. Let's go.
Yes, baby. The Bighorn Rams are coming out.
All right, fellas. Good night.
If we lose, Rudy might not have a show for 3 weeks.
Oh man.
It's only one loss, but yeah, I'll come on to vent like a mother.
All right, fellas. Good night.
Okay. All right,
Later. Yeah, Rudy. If we lose, man, I'll be in a depression, man.
I'm gonna be like Rambo. It's hot in here. Oh man,
I can already hear
listen.
it. Our third stringers beat you guys.
We're gonna whip that ass, man. Because one Cali Ram, how you doing, brother?
You see, the point spread went up to Rams by 8.5 now, and that line opened at 3.5.
They're trying to jinx us. They're trying to jinx us, man.
It's up to 8.5. That's a big
us.
fucking move.
Here, let me get the game trailer in real quick. I love this game trailer. They put the escalator gangs in it. Here we go. Hold on. Game trailer.
2 home wins in the span of 5 days. In 23, it was the key to a playoff run. In 24, it's how LA flipped the script and ruled the West. Twice is a trend. But do it again, and it's in your DNA. This season, it's not just a short week.
Beat the Niners, hit them in their mouth.
It's 49ers week. It's Puka in prime time.
With the catch and the touchdown.
And it's V8 versus the Niners in front of a national audience. Thursday nights. By the time the escalator gang hits the exits, the Los Angeles Rams will be atop the division.
Don't look at me. Thursday night football against a divisional opponent, man. Get your mind right now. Let's do it again Thursday, huh?
Yes. The escalator gang.
They're all using that now, huh? Right?
To the escalators. I was doing that all Twitter today. The other was it today or yesterday? To the escalators. Because they're talking about 61% Niner fans and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, that's fine. 61% tickets, Niner fans, but then there's Rams season ticket holders, so it's going to be pretty even. I'll take it. These fuckers, I love these trailers.
I think there'll be a lot of no-shows from them too.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't want Rudy to make fun of me.
Yeah, they're going to be hiding. Has Rombo been hiding?
He comes out, calls me delusional or whatever. Like, what do you mean delusional? Who's the guy that thinks you guys have a chance and you guys are beat up?
He's already saying because our stars.
Or he already
out.
called it?
Yeah, he goes, we're gonna give them this one because our stars are taking a rest and all that.
What do you think about this punk ass right here?
No, I can't stand that motherfucker, Warner. I can't believe he didn't get a penalty for that either.
Well, that's just the disrespect the NFL for Matthew Stafford, because the guys in the NFC Championship game. If you do that to John Elway, you're gonna fucking get a call.
Can you imagine them doing that to Mahomes or Brady?
That's what I'm saying. And then this is my quarterback, man. The fucking guy, Glock 9. Don't look at me. I think this is it. I hope I have that play here.
Yeah, I saw that when he was mic'd up. What was he talking about? That was weird.
Because he was just in a fucking. He says that he goes in a trance, and he's just like, when McVay tries to like give him some tips and stuff, he's all, yeah, fucking shit, get the fuck out of here.
But what is that? Don't look at me.
The home part, 88 yards for the touchdown, and just like that, Matthew Stafford, 375 yards passing.
Here, let me get it. I have it on my phone. That's what it is. Okay, hold on. Let me grab it real quick.
But why is he saying "Don't look at me"? I don't understand that.
Because they're in his face. Hold on. Because he threw a touchdown. Hold on. Let me. And I like Jared Verse's comment right now. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. I'll get it right now. I have it on my phone. That's why I was like, I have it. I forgot to transfer it over.
We might get lucky with Lamar Jackson's injury too. We play them next week, and he's hurt.
Yeah. Well, about time we started. We had a tough schedule. Let's see. Hold on. Where's my phone? Let me get that clip. I screenshotted who it's from. He's like, don't look at me.
We haven't played the Phillies since 2009 in the playoffs. Wow, it seems like that wasn't that long ago. I still remember that.
Let me see if I can do it. I'm going to try to transfer it up from my phone. Let's see. Let's see if Restream lets me do it. Don't look at me. Hold on.
I better get my ass to bed, man. I got to get up at 5:30.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this and we'll log off. Hold on, let me get in here real quick.
My flight leaves at 8:30 a.m. and I'm an hour and 15 minutes away from the airport.
Let's see.
So you ended up renting an Uber?
No,
I mean,
I
renting
rented.
a
I have
car?
a car set up.
Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! See ya! See ya!
He's a
Oh, love
classic,
this
man.
guy, man. This classic. Hold on. Fucking Stafford, dude. Don't look at me, little puppet.
They
Don't
better
look at
not.
me. In half novel, Stafford plays 3 quarters and Garoppolo finishes the game. That's what I'm hoping for, baby. Stafford GOAT. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. I really think we're gonna whip the shit out of them, and they deserve it. And
Dude, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you in like 12 hours. That's
I know I'm
crazy.
gonna get ready too, and I'm looking forward to it, man. But I'm gonna see about the eBay with the Uber because the guy said, my guy said that it was the ESG said it's only $60.
But you didn't you say you're like 2 hours away? It's gonna be more than 60
Yeah,
bucks.
he's in San Fernando, I think he said. I'll have to check it out, but at least I have that set up. So either way, I'm gonna go. So it's gonna be cool, man. We're gonna see each other in person, and I gotta tell Jake to not be so nice to Jesse Naylor just because he's a nice guy. He's still a Niner fan.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of laughs, man. I
I
can't
gotta
wait.
walk up to him and say, "Hey, man, I know he's a good guy, but he's still a Niner fan. You know, that's the Yankee fan in you. You got to put some Dodger, you know."
Have you talked to Jake on here before?
No, I've said that I'm going to see if, to bring him on or go on his thing, and I just haven't reached out to him. But he's a good guy,
But he
and
knows who you are and everything, though, right?
yeah, he's read
Nice.
some comments of mine before and stuff, and but all right, brother, I'll see you
All
tomorrow,
right.
man. The Rams are going to win. Oh, real quick, give me your scores in the chat, everybody that's here. Give me your
Uh,
scores in the chat. I'm going to say real quick, Rams have to score 7 on the first 3 drives. Okay. Don't throw the ball away. If it's not there, dump it to the running back to dump it off. Get physical. Watch Fred Warner. He likes to get a hat on people. As we try to run the ball, have somebody put a hat on Fred Warner to interrupt him. The other guy, D. Winters, too. He tries to make plays, and then on defense, get after Mac. He's a statue, and I can't wait, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. And
the
those
only
scripts,
playmaker they have on offense is CMC, right? I mean, who else
yeah,
can really hurt
he's
us?
gonna be hyped up. They use the ball. They use him like a tight end in the flats and stuff too. So all right, man. I'll let you go. We'll see you guys. Oh, let's get the scores. Let's get the scores.
I say 33-13.
33-13. Oh, my guy OG Willie Bowen. How you doing? OG Willie Bowen.
Oh, he almost picked the same score as me.
33-12. You have what?
33-13.
Okay. Half an hour was a 34-17 Rams. Let's see. Burrow says 38-28. Love it.
See, the problem is
MD
McVay
Carney.
doesn't run the score up like Detroit does and shit, though. You
That's
know,
what I want him to have, a mean streak, man. That's his
it should be.
buddy.
He should run it up, be like 51-10 or something like that. You know.
I want Jimmy Garoppolo by the close to the end of the third quarter to get mop up duty.
I mean, look at that. We should have had 40 points against Tennessee. We knelt the ball down the 2-yard line. You know.
That's okay with that one. That's fine. But I'm talking about this game. This game. Run that shit up. 34-15. Love it. Love it. Love it. I'm not going to jinx it because I give my score and the Eagles came back and we got lucky with the Colts. I'm not going to give my score this time. I want to see.
Come on,
Because
we gotta see who comes closest.
It was right on track, Stockton, too, because we were like whipping their ass in the first quarter. Everything was working and then we were still going to win with the field goal blocked. And then we were still going to win with the field goal.
I know, because you said we're gonna blow them out, and I said you're crazy. We'll be lucky to get out of there with a 3-point win. And then I was like, damn, you're gonna be right. And then
We just couldn't finish score touchdowns. So for me, I'm not going to jinx it. I'm going to not give a score. And so hopefully that will let the blowout come to fruition because we haven't been able to blow out somebody in 4 quarters. We keep it. So, all right, guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow. The Rams are going to win big tomorrow. I'm not going to give my score though. And all right, Stockton, I'll see you tomorrow, brother. Safe travels.
All right, bro. Later, guys.
All right, guys. Appreciate you guys. My guy Stockton in here. ZMD Carney says we should turn off the escalator and make him walk home. Rams boss says Rams win comfortably. Yes, indeed. Let's get into the trailer again one more time. Oh, let's do Jared Verse real quick. Jared Verse.
I mean, BY's always been like a confident guy. He's always been a dog. But like when you see the work that he's put in.
Real quick, let me set this up. So Jared Verse is talking about Trent Williams, and I'm going to explain to you what he's doing. Okay, here we go. Listen to it.
I mean, BY's always been like a confident guy. He's always been a dog. But like when you see the work that he's put in, and for some reason Pilates is his magic power, he's dominant in every aspect. Like he's leading the league in sacks, and like as much as he hates for me to mention it, like that's just a product of the work he's put in. Like I've seen what he's been doing in the offseason, and he deserves every bit. But it's not even. I don't even think he's opened the gate to like what he's able to do.
I couldn't make it the clip because I got a fan behind me, but if it's the clip that I think it is, Jared Verse was not punching the bear. So he's saying, he was talking about, if that's not the clip, I hope it is the clip, that Trent Williams is a great player, and I'm not I'm gonna let sleeping dogs lie, so to speak. But believe me, when the game's on, he will be talking. So, because Trent Williams has been off a few games, and he's long in the tooth. He's an older player, and he's coming for him. Avnama says, I agree. Garoppolo, fourth to end it. You love it. Yes, indeed. Judy Follow says, what do you think can cost the Rams to drop this game? Not scoring touchdowns, turnovers, and allowing big plays. But really, I just think we're just, for this team beat up like that, we should be able to win. All right, guys, let's get into the trailer one more time. Beautiful trailer talking about the Bang Bang Escalator Gang. And here we go.
2 home wins in the span of 5 days. In 23, it was the key to a playoff run. In 24, it's how LA flipped the script and ruled the West. Twice is a trend. But do it again, and it's in your DNA. This season, it's not just a short week.
Beat the Niners, hit him in their mouth.
It's 49ers week. It's Puka in prime time.
With the catch and the touchdown.
And it's V8 versus the Niners in front of a national audience. Thursday nights. By the time the Escalator Gang hits the exits, the Los Angeles Rams will be atop the division.
Don't look at me. Thursday night football against a divisional opponent, man. Get your mind right now. Let's do it again Thursday, huh?
Let's go. Yes, go. I love it, man. Deuce Falcon says a fire trailer. Yes, indeed. The Escalator Gang. By the time the Escalator Gang hits the escalators, the Rams will be at the top of the division. Love it. All right, guys. Love each one of you guys. I'll have a stream from SoFi Stadium and the round table tomorrow with the NFC West roundtable crew. Hope everyone has a great Rams versus refs too. Yep. But I hope everyone has a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. It's almost time, baby. It's gonna be in the afternoon. Thursday night football. Love it. Everyone have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Rams gonna win big tomorrow. I can't wait. Rams gonna be in first place. As we always say, may the Vermilion be with you.